but not the last 2 snaps.
So now one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the history of college football, Tim Tebow at quarterback. On first down, it's dropped. His first pass attempt to the true freshman, Jeffrey Demps. Johnson there most of the night. Percy Harvin, they fake it to him. Tebow on the keeper, and read well by the Sooners defense.
Better be ready to go tonight.
Tebow on 3rd and 8 to Harvin, and that will be good enough for a first down and more. Harvin injured the right ankle.
But they will monitor his high ankle sprain throughout. So far, he looks good.
Tebow looking for the goods down the sideline, and it's incomplete. He had an eye. Tebow to Brandon James, who has checked in offensively. And he's close to midfield. And about James, the fake to him, and Tebow gets the first down to the Oklahoma 48-yard.
All game, Emmanuel Moody.
Harvin will take the handoff, and Jeremy Beal drops to 2nd and 12 for Tebow and the Gators. Intercepted by Nick Harris. The first turnover of the night. Takeaways by this Oklahoma defense on the year. They're first in the championship game. Tim Tebow and the Gators get the football for the 2nd time, and this is the former USC Trojan, Emmanuel Moody. And he is in this game.
That has hurt them, but the good thing is that they're winning the field position battle, which Florida values big time.
Harvin on the direct snap. And coming up to make the tackle again. Tebow steps up, delivers a strike to the tight end, Hernandez, and that's a first down.
Very fine season from the tight end position.
Tebow on the quick hit to Harvin, looking for room. And that is a first down. Harvin still on his feet out to the 41-yard line. Again.
Put that guy in the right spot, give it to him, especially in space.
They hand it off to Jeffrey Demps.
Football, and there is a difference.
Tebow with room. And lowers his shoulder close to a first down.
Oklahoma continues to try and bonus up with an 8th guy in the box to go play action early on the early downs.
You called it play action, and Tebow just unloads as he is thrown to the depth by. Tebow on the option, pitches inside to Aaron Hernandez. 3rd down and a little longer than 3, and Hernandez inside the 25. 1st and 15 at the Oklahoma 26-yard line. They're coming after Tebow, and the ball tipped into the air as he took a shot from Travis Lewis. Blitz coming again. Tebow steps out of the major trouble and picks up a yard. Tebow looking around, still looking, throws, caught. And is it a touchdown or is the ball loose? It is a touchdown. The senior out of St. Petersburg, Lewis Murphy, his 7th touchdown reception.
Oklahoma came with a zone blitz and dropped the All-American Gerald McCoy out of the line of scrimmage when they didn't get to Tebow. And it certainly looks like it's going to be a touchdown. He crossed the plane before the ball popped out of his hand.
Tebow runs the option, pitches to Demps, and he is dropped in the backfield.
And get him to turn the ball over.
Empty backfield. Tebow feeling the pressure and delivers a strike to Louis Murphy out to the 35, and he took a lick, and a late flag comes in. Now another comes in.
I'm feeling that might be for some demonstration or some talking, but everyone talks about this young man and his ability to throw the football, and a lot of people question it. But how many games have we watched where he's delivered a strike? Prides itself on winning the field position battle in most ball games.
Fake it to Harvin and then Frank Alexander.
Family supporting each other in a game like this.
Great stuff, Chris Myers. This is Percy Harvin. Harris missed him. And then Keenan Clayton able to wrap him up at the 20.
They like to show blitz and get out and go to coverage. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and 5.
Catch by Harvin, and that is a first down. He found the sticks. A game which they lost 3 fumbles. Tim Tebow sacked 3 times. And only rushed for 124 yards in that game. Their second lowest total.
Trying to work against the linebackers of Oklahoma.
Tebow will keep it. And they really bottled him up in the run game. In fact, intercepted. And down to the 27-yard line again. They give it to Harvin, and he's still on his feet and off to the races. Cuts it back to the inside, across the 40, all the way out to the 48. Dropped behind the line of scrimmage is Chris Rainey, and again it's
25 years old, but gaining in confidence on every snap here in the title game.
Tebow on 2nd down. What a move by Rainey. And he's tackled at midfield.
A rule in college football, but wasn't determined that that was exactly what happened on that play.
3rd down. Tebow somehow gets away from trouble, but he will not have enough for a first.
And to the point.
Harvin in motion, and they give it to Demps. Just no run. Second down and 10. They give it to Demps again and just bottled up this Florida ground game.
Oklahoma's been getting a lot of pressure on Tim Tebow. No sacks, but they have disrupted the timing of his passing game.
And he's hit as he throws here. And just beyond the reach of Percy Harvin.
Now.
Fake it to Harvin. Tebow rolls. And the catch is made by Tebow's roommate, Riley Cooper, the junior. Tebow on the option. He'll keep it. And runs right through Nick Harris. A gain of 13, close to midfield. First time tonight. Gators will play in the second half without Chris Rainey, injured in the first half. So Jeffrey Demps, the true. Tebow keeps it himself. And he's to the 40.
That's Hernandez, the 3rd guy in. Always a good target.
Tebow fakes the throw, carries for a first down.
Been running the ball consistently on that down.
They're going to throw it. Tebow looking for Murphy in the end zone, off the fingertips. They must have heard you, Mr. Davis.
And Louis Murphy down at the end of the play. Not a sight Florida wants to see.
He already has an injured left knee.
And that looked to be the knee he was grabbing. Just outstretched as Lindy Holmes tries to cover at the end, but it was a great call by Dan Mullen, the offensive coordinator, soon to be the head coach at Mississippi State.
The Oklahoma 31, Tebow works from the shotgun.
Percy Harvin into the boundary, bottom of your screen.
Tebow down the middle for Harvin, and broken up nicely by Brian Jackson. Tebow will run it. Needs to get to the 21. He does, and then some to the 19. Wow.
We may have to think about getting after him a little bit here.
Tebow on the option. He'll keep it. And picks up solid yardage. Down.
It's possible.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, of course.
Option again. And again, Tebow waits to the last second to Demps. And that'll be a face mask. Demps is down to the
flag.
Javier Estepina has checked in. 93 as an extra blocker. Tebow will not get there. They fake it one way and throwing into the end zone. Looked like that ball's dropped.
It was, but looks like, is that Percy Harvin? Wildcat?
Yep. Harvin will take the snap and tries to bring it in and finds the end zone.
Was kicked low to begin with.
And if it was Dunlap, that's his third block kick this season. He had 2-in-1 game against Vanderbilt. Tebow on first down.
This momentum of the Gators.
Second down, they give it to Harvin. And coming down the line of scrimmage to wrap him up. And this is third down.
Empties out. Quarterback draw is always a fun one for them.
Tebow chased, caught from behind by Beal. And the Gators are
riding with Florida. Now jumping into a crimson jersey.
Harvin on first down in the open field. And along the sideline, this is Percy Harvin to the 40, the 30, all the way down to the 27. 52 yards for Harvin, who on 6 carries has 105 rushing yards.
Great job with the blocking coming back. Great job, Riley Cooper, number 11, blocking downfield. You know what I've discovered, Tom? Old Mo is not someone you want.
Harvin will get it again and again with room to run to the 15. Well, we wondered if Harvin
made the Florida fans feel a lot better.
Tim Tebow on first down will give it to Demps. And he couldn't turn the corner. Did this look like? Second down at the 10. Tebow looking down the field, being chased, and just throws it away. He was taken to the deck. 3rd and 6.
Harvin in the slot to the top of your screen.
Empty backfield. Tebow looking around, still looking, being chased, not sure what happened there, and he just throws it away.
Did it seem like he thought there was?
Well, Tim Tebow on first down, beginning to drive at his own 24-yard line. The Sooners need a stop. Tebow runs the option, little shovel pass to Aaron Hernandez, and he's out to the 37-yard line. Handed to Demps, and he's tripped up at the line. Run the option, and they were looking for that shovel pass again. Hernandez.
I think that here Oklahoma rushes 4 and plays a little bit of coverage.
They rush 3 and play some coverage. Tebow looking down the field and throws. It is caught, and that is a first down to his room. You got it. Harvin lost his footing. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They have to press it.
Tebow looking down the field, and the catch is made first of the night by David Nelson to the 20.
This is a big league throw. Fakes the run, steps back, excellent protection, and on a line over the linebacker, Balogun, number 10, and in front of the defensive back, the safety Harris, and Nelson using his body to create a wall in front of the DB and haul it in.
Tebow hands it to Harvin, and he slips a couple of tackles down to the 15.
5:30 and counting.
Harvin touches it again, and he is short of the. Tebow on the option, inside shovel pass, Hernandez down to the 6, first and goal Gators.
And this is what holds a defense at bay. You can't really attack if they have an option attack. And if Florida has an option, they have it two ways. The regular style to the trail back. Also inside shovel to the tight end, and another huge first down for the Gators. Bob Stoops showing the frustration and eyeing the clock at 4 minutes and counting.
Rush set of downs now for the Gators, first and goal. James in motion, Tebow on the keeper. Is inside the 5 and down to the 4. An extra blocker, number 93. Lofted to the end zone. Touchdown, Nelson. Tebow will handle the football. Oklahoma will have to start spending their final two timeouts. 2 years at Utah where he crashed the BCS party from a non-BCS school. Won a national championship with Tim Tebow playing in a backup role.
Remember, he has not turned the ball over by fumble. One, the coaches from Oklahoma wishes that he did not say. But I don't believe for a second it wasn't something he heard within the confines of his own locker room.
Now to the 30-yard line.
I think now.
Gators in 1996. And then 10 years later under Urban Meyer, the Gators won their second national championship. And tonight, Urban Meyer will celebrate the third national championship for the University of Florida.